And yes, that's it. We are live. We are smidgen late. Hello, fans. I'm Mel Byron, and next to me, I never get this the right way around. It's that way. It's Norman. And over there, bathed in shadow, is our very own secret agent, Sharon Jackson. Hello, ladies.
Hiya.
Hi. How's everybody tonight?
I still have no internet, so I've had to nick the internet off my son. How bad is that?
Oh no! You in his bedroom?
I'm not in his bedroom.
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
I'm in the kitchen, so his internet just
reaches.
Goes to
Oh,
so, but I keep going in and out. Oh,
that's right. We can see you and we can hear you. Are coming through clearly.
Yes.
So yeah. Hey, ladies and hey, well, today your son, the victim of the theft, is listening.
Oh no, not that son. It's a different son.
It's Brendan, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the other son. I have too many sons. No, how can you have too many sons?
Sorry. As somebody who has none, I don't know.
I find one is more than enough.
I do have a husband, which is anyway. Perhaps that's not a road we should.
One's of them's enough.
Exactly. I couldn't. Hello, it's Nikki. It's lovely, Nikki. Hello. Oh, three kisses. Nikki. It's a 3-kiss night, ladies.
So nervous. Yeah.
Ronnie. Oh, yeah. You see, can't get much past Nikki, eh? So, what's been going on, lady? Ribs, tell me what's going on with you. What's going on
with me? The excitement this week is I'm now on HRT. Woohoo!
Woo! Can we see them?
No, because they're on my arse.
What?
You have to put them below your waist, so you can't put them up there. For some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, so on my, I'm going to talk about my arse. On my arse, there's like the ghosts of the patches past, with sort of sticky bits around them. And apparently, the thing to use is WD-40 to get rid of those. But I haven't done that yet. But WD-40, I think the irony is that WD-40 repels moisture, and that's exactly not what I want. That's not why I went on HRT.
Someone told me another hack that uses WD-40, and I can't think what it is now. Today, like this week, somebody told me.
It's quite the miracle substance, isn't it? It does all kinds of things.
Unsurprisingly, a man told me that. In fact, it was Matt Wills, because he uses it on his girlfriend's arse to remove her patches.
Good grief! A woman.
Or maybe he just wanted me to tell people that. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, of course. Poor woman.
Poor Nikki is well happy now that everybody knows that about
Everybody knows about how to get rid of marks or HR. Does it work if you have a plaster from a jab or something?
Same thing, yeah. Because
shall we keep it above the waist? Shall we?
Yeah, you get that sticky Tide mark, don't you? Basically, and
I think after last month's show, I personally, I'd like to stay very much above the waist this month. I think.
Hardly up, Mel. We're going deep.
My report on HRT is that I'm feeling very jolly, and my son says I'm manic. So, so I think it's good. Yeah.
So you get rid of HRT. Well, you get rid of the menopause, but you get bipolar. Is that what it is?
Or perhaps I'm supposed to be like this, and I've just been like for ages.
Yeah.
Now it's real me. Yeah.
I think I need to go on HRT.
You should all go on it. I've been counting.
I know you've been
on it.
Oh God, you don't want me more manic. No.
Yeah, we do.
But I need the tablets. I can't have the patches. Patches are too difficult.
Yeah.
But don't you have to remember? Because the thing with the patches is you don't have to remember anything.
Well, you do. You have to take them off.
No,
Mondays
you have to take
Thursdays. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Mondays and Thursdays. It's every Monday, every Thursday. It's easy.
Oh, it's the 4-day thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't count to 4.
to 4
You don't need to count. You just go, what day is it? Monday. Okay.
I don't know what day of the week it is at any one time.
Oh my God.
Mind you, having said that, I have to take thyroxine every day, and I am always forgetting. I've trained my husband to ask me now, and then I didn't pick up my prescription, so I've missed today. I said, what I need is an app. You know, like you get an app to say, 10 days sober, or you're on a winning streak. I need like you've taken drugs every day, 10 days, because I just keep forgetting.
You need one of those plastic boxes with Monday, Tuesday.
Oh no, I tried that. That doesn't. You just still. It doesn't make you take them though. It just means you go, oh, I forgot yesterday.
Yeah.
Or you go, I thought it was Thursday. Oh.
What day is it today? Oh my goodness. Sharon, tell us what's going on in World of Sharon, if you want to share.
You honestly don't want to know what's going on in the world of Sharon. So I've had some brilliant feedback from my first 5 minutes.
Yeah. So for those of you who missed it, Sharon came to Comedy Lock-In at the What Now at Baltic House in Faversham. Be there, and did her first ever 5 minutes of comedy, which turned out to be 6.5. Isn't that right, Rick?
I know.
Yes. Yeah.
There was a bit of waffle at the beginning, though. In fairness, there was probably about a minute and a half.
6.5 minutes because of the laughter breaks.
You're just too kind to me.
But it wasn't. It's all right, I think, especially if you're doing a longer set. I mean, usually in 5 minutes, because usually people will start waving the light at you, but Ribs is much nicer than most people. She doesn't wave the light, so normally it's all right to kind of let yourself bed in a little bit and just get used to the feel of the room, especially for your first gig. If you were doing like a London open mic, they'd be like 4 minutes in, they'd be waving the light,
and it'd be really stressful. That's why Comedy Lock-In is much nicer.
Yes, Comedy Lock-In at the Baltic House on Standard Key, Faversham. Lovely gig. Next one, August the 5th. So anyway, so
that's what's been going on in my life.
How did it feel? How did it feel?
I don't know. I'm like, it's one of them things, because everyone's sort of like saying, have you got the bug now? Have you got the bug? And I can't say I have. I have no desire to do it again. But then I keep watching it back going, yeah, I need to change that bit. That bit didn't work.
Watching it back. What kind of psychopath are you? I never watch anything I ever record. I record them and go, I'll watch that back. Never do.
Oh no, I've watched it loads. Probably about
some kind of torturing or what? Or
yeah, I think I'm turning into Matt Wheels. I think
For people who don't know Matt, he's a lovely man. He's a lovely.
The question is, have you transcribed it all? Because then that's the next stage.
No, I haven't done that.
Program.
Who's got time to transcribe a gig, for heaven's sake?
Especially if you're the dyslexic act. Like, there's no way you're trying.
Yeah, if you transcribe, it's going to be about 2 to 3 sheets of A4, depending on how you've spaced it and how you typed it. I mean, who's got time to be typing that? Are you ever going to read it again? Are you going to put in brackets? They laughed here, close bracket. I mean, why? Why would you do that? Everybody's gone silent now. I feel like
we're being a bit mean. Let's move on.
I'm just interested as to why anybody would do it. Hello, Matt. Why anybody would do it? Who's got time? We should be up there. Comedy is being on stage. I think if it's just about the writing, then it's writing. But when it becomes stand-up comedy is when it's on stage.
That's true. Can I just say something completely not connected? But you look like you're in a field of buttercups, the way your light is lighting you.
What, me?
Yeah, lovely.
I think I've got 2 lights here. And plus, of course, because there's still daylight, I've got the light from outside.
Yes,
and I've still got this great logo on my head, which is better than it being across my eyes, but it's okay. And I can live with it. And a field of buttercup. I've been trying to do my neck exercises and I haven't. I just need to lose 2 stone. Why don't I just get with the program, and stop thinking that tapping my turkey neck will actually help in any way.
I'm having mine resolve. I've got my fat resolve again tomorrow.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got. It's funny. The list just keeps getting longer, and so tomorrow
what?
as well of
Things-
work that I'm having done.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Oh,
so. Tomorrow I have my Judy Murray facelift.
what's that? Hitting the face with a tennis racket?
What, you're going to look like
I'm
Judy
old, bye.
Murray? Are you going to get the haircut and everything?
No, I'm not going to get the
Judy
haircut.
Murray.
It's
Don't
just
you want the grey sort of tight short hair? No?
no. I had that during lockdown. Like, it's just growing back out again. Then I went a bit blue, and then like
Yes,
I've
I
gone back
remember
to-
you going a bit blue. Yes.
So what is a Judy Murray facelift?
Yeah, we
Not
need to
facelift.
know.
Is it a facelift? Did you say facelift?
Well, they call it. It's like a non-surgical facelift. So what
Okay.
they do is they roll needles over your face. So the needles prick your face. Then that tells the skin tells your brain, oh, there's a bit of an injury. We need to plump that up with collagen to help that heal. So
Right.
what it does is bring all the collagen to the surface and fills in all the wrinkles.
Mm.
That's the theory anyway. I might just look like Hellraiser.
I'm just thinking I've got a stapler here. I'm just wondering whilst we're talking. I mean, is that? I mean, from what you say, anything that's
Exactly it. And then I'm having my lips done because I have my lips pumped up every 6 weeks.
That's what I'm picturing. A little man.
That's what she does near enough.
Oh my!
And then obviously lashes and brow, and then fat resolve for my turkey neck.
I need to get.
I
this.
bought a kit to dye my eyebrows, but I'm too scared to do it in case it goes terribly wrong, and then I'm stuck with like caterpillars for months. So I'm not sure.
I
Oh
just
my God.
so couldn't. Do you know what? I died. We were going out. This was like but way back before married life, and I used to have jet black hair for some reason, right? And we were going out somewhere really special the next night, and I dyed my hair black, and it ran, and I didn't realise it had ran. But it didn't go. It go off the skin. But because I've got quite a hairy face, which is another thing that I have done every other time, so I'm not having it done this. Is I've got a really hairy face, so it dyed all the hair on my face. So I had to,
like a werewoman.
I had this
Well,
big
all that
black
peach fuzz, the sort of peach fuzz, went black.
line. Yeah.
Oh my.
I had to wear loads of foundation over it. Why?
Oh my! But you could have just shaved it off.
Yeah, but I didn't think about that.
No. Because apparently shaving is very good for our skin. It kind of gets all the dead skin cells off. So
That's what I have. I have so every 6
People
weeks.
do that.
so
They
when
call it something else, though, don't they?
Yeah,
Dermaplaning.
dermaplaning. So that's
Yeah.
if I'm not having my lips done, then I get dermaplaned.
But why can't you just go to Boots, buy a Bic razor, and just because that would surely have the same effect?
No, because this is like a little scalpel. I'm not allowed to talk while she's doing it. It's a bit like going to the dentist. Like she'll still carry on talking to me, but I have to stay really still in case she stabs me with the
If the dentist is Sweeney Todd.
Next week, Sharon.
Do you know what? I used to have I was in a play. Oh God, I've got such an imagination. Like I don't know what you'd call it, a weird imagination. But I was in the school play as Sweeney, like it was Sweeney Todd, and for years afterwards, and I mean years afterwards, whenever I used to go to the hairdressers, I always thought they were going to slit my throat. Like I would literally be sitting there, you know, because you used to put your head back in the thing, and I would be waiting for them to slit my throat. And every time they didn't, I went, "Oh, that's a bonus." But I just
that whole neck thing, it really hurts your neck.
It
When
does.
they
And they always say, "Are you comfortable?" And we always say, "Yes."
And then they spend ages going, you know, like, that's horrible. So I used to go to, I became friends with a hairdresser, And he would just wash it. He'd go, I'll do it as quickly as possible. I hardly touched you. Basically, he's like, I know, no touching. There we go.
What?
Horrible.
Oh,
I don't like it. Oh,
discussing
hello.
his lubricant use and that. What?
Yes, we are. I'm sorry, Matt, if you're watching.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love him too. He was very
What type
good
of
when
school does a play about a mass murderer?
Yeah, that is a good question, actually.
That is a good question, actually.
I had to sing as well.
Mayhem, yay!
But there is. Have you not seen Stephen Sondheim's Sweeney Todd?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was.
It's got fantastic tunes. It's got great tunes.
So, Mel, were you ever in a school play? What part did you play?
I was. Since we're going there, I was in Fiddler on the Roof in my last year at school. I played the mum. I played the mother.
Cool.
Sunrise, sunset, and all that malarkey. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and because I was quite shy at school, and I think some people were a bit shocked that I was, playing this leading role. And but yeah, I was shy. Certainly in the sixth form, I was quite shy and quiet. And people were a bit surprised that this shrinking Violet came out. But that is the dichotomy of, because I was having this discussion in a networking group actually the other week about introverts versus extroverts. And I said I would identify myself as an introvert. And they all went, yeah, right. But
that's what people say to me, yeah.
Yeah, but it's so many people who get up on stage are introverts. And it doesn't mean that you're shy here. Sharon, shut the curtains. Oh, it's an instruction. Sorry, he's not saying, oh no, Sharon.
Shut the curtains.
Shut the bloody curtains.
I haven't got any curtains to shut.
So shut up, Mike. I'm talking. So
I can't get rid of it.
So you identify as an introvert, Ribs?
Sorry, would I? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. What about you? Because the definition is not shy or extrovert as in outgoing. It's there's a sort of true quote unquote definition is an introvert. It's like your battery. So if you're an introvert, when you're with people, your battery goes down. And so you have to go off and be by yourself to charge up again. But if you're an extrovert, your battery starts out low, and when you're with people, you charge up. And that's the definition. So based on that definition, Sharon, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm that one.
Oh, you're that one. You can't be them all. Yeah, you're the one that
extrovert.
charges up.
I love being.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. You charge up by being with people.
I need to be around people.
Yeah, so you're an extrovert. Yeah, you're an extrovert.
Yeah, I need people. I don't like being on my own.
Ah, you see, I love being on my own. It's been the one.
I've always thought I was an introvert, but then I'm beginning to wonder if perhaps I'm not. I'm actually just autistic, and actually that's why I don't like being with lots of people, because it's just too much.
But it's still well, apparently, according to one theory, apparently most of us are neither one nor the other. We're somewhere on the spectrum, and what is known as ambiverts. It's like ambidextrous. You can be either introverted or extroverted depending on the circumstances. Stephanie, it is ambivert.
Oh my God.
Half charged. That's a deep question. If you're half charged like that, you're an ambivert. It just depends
half-assed. I'm half-assed. Is that what you said? No.
Charged. Where your battery is.
Yeah.
And so most of us apparently are. I would say I'm probably an ambivert, but way over on the introvert side. Mike's a comedian as well. Yeah. So many of us are introverts. So it's a really.
We can all get together. Oh no.
Yeah. Hey, let's all go out and
no.
and let's get Sharon to do all the work to keep us all G'd.
Yeah.
So that's a deep, meaningful conversation. But I've just been away.
I just look, but is that
what? She's gone quiet. Has she gone quiet?
I was going to say that. Sorry, my internet's going. Oh well, my lack of internet's going all over. Am I cut off?
No, you're back. You're back.
Just keep talking.
Am I cut off? Okay, shall I rejoin? All right, okay. I just like because I like meeting people, because then you never know where it's going to lead.
Oh, hello.
Have
That's
I
true.
gone to the dark side?
No, we
Even
can hear you.
darker?
We can hear you.
You're with us, and we might be the dark side.
You're with
but you're
us,
still here.
Sharon. You're with us. Yeah, I just find meeting new people exhausting.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. It's like
I can't
science.
be bothered with.
And I don't like being social with people I don't know. I have to get to know
And then
you. Mhm.
people ask you things like, "What do you do?" And you think, "Oh, I don't know. What defines me?" And then you start worrying about all that business, and then
I don't do anything. But
No.
then we do, but that's because people define people by their work, which is a terrible, terrible thing. And that's what's messing with our heads.
Mhm.
Come to my show at the Faversham Fringe. I'll be talking about this very topic. When am I on? Saturday at 4:00, I think.
I could look it up if you like.
Yeah.
I think you're on Saturday. I can't remember.
Saturday afternoon sometime. Saturday
I've completely lost track of when I'm on, because anytime anyone wants to change, I just go, "I'll change of you." So I move around. Well, I think I'll be there the whole time anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, me too. So hey, Sharon, are you with us? Oh no, I can hear Sharon laughing. I can hear her laugh. I think she's back. I am with
you.
I can see your mouth moving, but nothing's coming out.
I'm back.
Okay, she's back. Sharon is back, everybody.
It's a bit like a bad ventriloquism act.
Yeah.
Like.
It's like, Ribs, if you just put your arm in a certain way, it look like you're manipulating Sharon really badly. Sharon Jackson, sock puppet. So that's introverts. I just thought that would be interesting since we were on the topic, because I've just been away for 4 days. I got back this afternoon by myself because I said to my husband, I'm going to go away by myself, and I'm going to phone you when I arrive, and I'm not going to phone you till I get back. And
wow.
I just needed to be by myself.
I didn't even know you were doing that. I was surprised when you said I'm away. I thought, away where?
Yeah, I went to.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I didn't want people to. I didn't tell most people because I was actually working. I was it was writing time, but I just didn't want to talk to many people or anybody if I could get away.
Did you get writing done?
I got quite a lot done, not as much as I would have liked, as is always the case. But I did watch a lot of episodes of The Golden Girls, so it's not all bad. It's not all bad. And thank you, Disney Plus, who put it on there last week, just in time for my holiday. So that was nice. And I don't know, do we know The Golden Girls? Are you familiar with The Golden Girls? Yes. I wanted to be Dorothy.
I can't say.
Yeah, I love The Golden Girls.
I remember it all that much, to be honest.
Now
you've talked about it, I'm going to watch it again, I think. It's
a great, great thing. I want to be Dorothy, tall, thin, and with a rapier wit. That's who I want to be. So, Sharon, were you a fan, did you say? Sharon's laughing 2 minutes after I've said
I used to watch it all
This
the
is
time.
like the worst comedy gig ever.
Yeah.
You move on to the next joke and then someone goes,
yes.
Oh,
we've all been there. We've all been there.
Blame BT.
Oh, okay. Naming and shaming now. Who's your provider? BT. Who's your provider?
Can I ask?
Mine, Virgin, I think. Yeah.
Sharon wants to ask a question.
Yeah.
Are you asking a question, Sharon?
You need to raise your hand.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're asking.
Yeah, I want to ask a question. I'm going to ask a question.
Go on then.
I want to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I a bad mum? Rachel's got to go in for an urgent operation that we didn't know that was happening until last week. Mm-hmm. And she's got to go in on the 22nd. And I go away with the girls on the 23rd. But this is the 4th time we've tried to get away, us girls. It started going to Lisbon and then like in the beginning of lockdown and everything. So we've been trying. This is the 4th time for us to go away. And we're going somewhere near Ipswich. Am I a bad mum for still going?
No, it's not like you're the only one there, is it?
No. Also, I mean, I think the bigger question is Ipswich versus
No, that's what I
Lisbon.
said.
I mean, I know which one I'd choose, but I'd pay for those tests, Sharon, and go to Lisbon. I've been to Ipswich, and no, fewer palaces and not so much cheap.
Well,
not
it's,
so much cheap
it's like
wine.
a little log cabin.
Oh, nice. So, who's going to be with Rachel if you're in Ipswich?
It's got a hot tub, so all I care about. Paul and Brendan.
That was a great delay.
That was a great delay. That was a beautiful time.
And
delay.
Sunny, that.
Sunny the dog. Sunny the dog.
That's why I got her a support dog, so I don't have to be here.
Oh,
So I could
go on, for Christ's sake.
I got her a support dog so I
mum.
could go to Ipswich. I mean,
and the support dog's got his own spa. So what? Yeah.
Lynn Beaumont will just like lap this up because every time she's.
Oh, Sharon's delayed.
What?
We're enjoying. I don't know if anybody else is enjoying Sharon being in a different time zone than everybody else. Sharon has crossed a portal into another world. She's in the Twilight Zone. Oh my goodness. Poor Sharon.
If only.
But then again, she's not in Ipswich, so it's all good.
You know, my ancestors are from Ipswich.
Are they?
Yes. Well, I'm not Ipswich exactly, but I had my DNA done, and it was half East Anglia and half Isle of Wight. So I'm very exotic.
Well, they can be that specific about the area of England.
Well, I think it's because my ancestors didn't move about much. So probably peasants. Yeah.
Ah, that'll be it. Yeah.
And then they both moved then they met in London, and that's,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Sharon, have you had your DNA done? Oh, I think she said something.
I don't know.
No. This is exciting, isn't it, for anybody who's watching?
What? Me? Have I had my DNA done?
Yes.
I did my family tree.
Uh-huh. And?
We will never know.
Oh, this show is sponsored by BT.
They should be paying you a fee for saying that every time you say BT. I haven't had my DNA.
Maybe we could introduce a puppet. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
I just happen to be next to some odd socks, so.
Oh, no, it's Sharon. No, it's not Sharon unless it's wearing hoops.
I haven't got anything else to make hoops with.
Some glasses on top of his head. And then it can be Sharon. No, I've never DNA done. I don't know. I'm Irish, so what would that? Maybe I've got Viking blood, or maybe
that's what I was hoping, something exciting like that. But then it just.
I could have Spanish blood. Lots of Irish people have got Spanish blood, haven't they? Because of the Armada.
Because Christoph came out a lot French, but also a bit Scottish.
Oh, that's quite interesting. But France and Scotland have always been like friendly, haven't they? In times of yore, you know, France and Mary Queen of Scots and all that. You know,
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I'm hoping I have a bit of the old Armada. Oh, here we go. Right, she'll be have people there. All right. So Nikki's written a lovely. Oh, Nikki, I'm going to cry now. That's so yes. It was teeny.
Yeah. You can always FaceTime a BT allowing.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll be somewhere that's not BT.
Oh, you can't read it. Okay. Do you want us to read it to you? Oh, hang on. It's just she hasn't put her glasses on. That's
No, but you know, Nikki's saying that I can't be there. The midway at saying I can't go in the hospital with Rachel. So I said, if you want Rachel to sit there starving hungry for 6 hours, God help you.
Good luck with that.
Is this because of COVID that you're not allowed into the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll
Like
never
that
cope
lot
on
have
her
changed
own,
by
so
then, since they've
I might
decided they
have
don't
to
care now.
put my foot down.
Yeah, and it will have changed by July 19th. Everything's
Yeah, maybe.
out the window.
Maybe.
Everything's out the window now. No masks, no distancing. Everybody will be hugging ribs left, right, and centre.
Oh God, where's my badge? Where's my badge? I'd like a new one because I bought a badge machine.
You see, I knew there was some more exciting stuff to tell people.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make badges
Yeah.
from these things. I can't point at that, can I? How can I? These things.
Oh,
I could make badges for each of us.
yeah.
So next comedy lock-in, we can have actual badges of ourselves.
Ooh, how big are your badges?
They're not very big. They're only 32 millimeters, so they're quite.
Oh, love it.
Love it. We could wear badges of each other, which will just really mess with people's heads.
Yeah.
And just, I'll pretend to be you or Sharon, and that will mess with the people's heads. Crazy people. Wow, it's exciting. It's exciting. It's not as exciting as your Bluetooth printer, which I have to say was very exciting.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah.
That is.
I do like gadgets and things.
No.
Especially stationery related items.
Ah.
I might have accidentally subscribed to a stationery subscription package thing.
What, a monthly bit of stationery?
Here's a fish notepad.
No.
It was a little keyring that's I'm sure we can't see that, can you?
A crab. Is it a crab?
Crab.
Oh no.
And washi tape. That turns out they're like little stamps, I've just realised.
Oh my God.
So yes.
Oh
Because
God.
I need more stationery. I haven't got millions of notebooks that I've never written in. No.
Oh my God. I wished we'd known each other 6 or 7 years ago, because I used to work for a publisher who published stationery, among other things. And I'm still using notebooks.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's the William Morris.
One, yeah.
And then that's La Loteria, the Mexican lottery. So I have all these free notebooks from yonks and yonks ago. And I ran out. And my friend, who has some samples, because she works for another publisher as well, she went, I'll send you some. So I just got this box of notebooks.
Oh, wow. That's brilliant.
I know, it was amazing. She also sent me, I'm going to show you, I almost gave one of these to the kids the other week, to Rachel and Rosin, and I thought your mums wouldn't approve. They're pencils called Fucking Brilliant. Sorry, I've sworn there. And all the pencils have got really, really...
Oh, I love it.
But there's one that says bitch. I know. I almost gave some to Rachel and Rossi, and then I thought you and Jan would disapprove. But I like pencils because if you ever go to the British Library to work or study, you're not allowed to take pens.
Yeah, because I'm such a prude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're not allowed to take pens in, so you have to take pencils. So I get through. Well, I used to pre-lockdown get through pencils like.
But what if you've got a pen in your bag? Like you carry a fountain pen at all times, for example.
No, you have to put it in the locker. You have to put it in the locker.
Oh, okay, but there is a locker you can put it in.
Oh yeah, you can use lockers.
A fountain pen.
Yeah. So you can put your fountain pen, your Tipp-Ex, your Post-it notes. They've all got to go in the locker.
Post-it notes?
Yeah, because they damage the books.
Oh.
You know, imagine...
They're called sticky notes, but they don't stick to anything. They just keep falling.
That's because you're probably buying the wrong brand.
Yeah, I'm just buying no brand at all sticky notes.
Yeah, you want
rubbish.
Yeah,
I'm just surrounded by stationery. I'm just sitting here at my desk.
I'm surrounded by stationery because I'm at my desk. But and this was also from
it's an avocado.
This is also from my previous employer.
Excellent.
It's a pen for bitching. And it's a very nice pen, actually. But honestly, I had so many notebooks and pencils and stuff from them. Yeah, I'm just coming to the end. But
for anyone who's just joined us, this is Stationery Hour.
It's like QVC. And what do you think? Oh, it's a marvellous pen.
And
Sharon's turning out 5 minutes late to everything.
And Sharon's just stationary.
There's a fountain pen with a snail on it.
Oh my goodness! Oh my! Do you know what? It feels like after last month we've gone. We've tried to be as wholesome as possible. Look at us. We're lovely. We have William Morris notebooks. After last month's device, which, by the way, Sharon, I do keep getting adverts for now because I shared your bloody link. And now I keep getting adverts for this thing to help me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. You freaking should be. You know, I feel like right now, I feel like I was going to use my bitch pen again. I don't know about you. Ribs, buying stationery is a mugs game. I haven't paid for a pen for about 25 years.
Well, we haven't all got friends in high places, have we?
Well, I used to travel a lot for work, so I used to have loads of hotel pens, and somehow that's a Mercure hotel pen.
Oh, yes.
I must have had that about 6 years. So yeah. Hey, you know, from my glamorous life before.
Look, it's a pencil with googly eyes. I've had that since when my son was 3. He had a party. And he used to like this program called Ooglies, which is basically just loads of fruit with eyes on. It's like in that stop animation thing. So we had an Ooglies party, and that's left over from that. Yeah.
I thought you were going to tell me you stole it from a child who went to an Oogly party. It's mine. Give me the pencil.
I made it myself, and I think I used super glue to stick the eyes on, so it's lasted well.
Oh,
10 years.
Elf and safety, Ribs. Elf and safety.
No one died.
That's what they're telling you.
I don't know. I didn't do follow-up or anything to see.
No, good idea. So,
where were they 10 years later? I don't know.
So, ladies, what's coming up? Let's talk about things coming up in the future. What's coming up? Ribs, tell us about Faversham Fringe.
Faversham Fringe is coming up in the future. It's at the end of the month. It's Friday the 30th, Saturday the 31st, and Sunday the 1st of August. There are now 30 shows. There were 31 yesterday, but sadly one's dropped out. There are 30 shows. They're mostly comedy, to be fair. I think there's one poetry and one theatre. It's mostly comedy. It's at the at Baltic House venue in Faversham, which is Sharon's. That way.
Sharon's,
and it's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be ace.
It's going to be fantastic. And you can find out what's on at favershamfringe.co.uk. Not all the shows are up yet because it's just me doing it. So I've put some of them up. There'll be more tomorrow and more the next day. And then hopefully by the end of the week, they'll all be up.
Yay! Yes. And I've only just sent you my show descriptions.
Yes.
And
I haven't even written mine, so I don't worry.
Oh, okay. So I don't feel so bad then. No. I don't feel so bad. So yeah, so that will be fun. Honestly, there'll be loads of things going on. So and the business model, it's pay what you want.
Yeah. So if you want to reserve a seat, you can buy a ticket for £5. That reserves you a seat, guarantees you a seat, or you can take your chances and turn up and hope there's some seats left, and then put some money in the bucket at the end. So yeah.
So preferably paper.
And we'll be at full capacity because it's past the 19th.
Yay! We'll be allowed to have loads of people in there.
Yeah.
Yay! I think that's Sharon doing a little happy dance about full capacity. That's going to be exciting. I'm very excited about Faversham.
And Mel's doing a show.
I'm doing a show,
Yeah.
and then me and Ribs and some other folks, aging folks, we're doing a show on Sunday afternoon called Aging Folk Telling Jokes. Come and see us, I think 4:00 on Sunday. I can't remember what time I'm on Saturday.
I can't remember.
Doing my show, bloody work. Hello, and Sharon's an aging folk as well. Sharon's an aging folk. So she's going to be doing her gig there. 6.5 minutes of Sharon talking about...
Maybe even more.
Maybe we can be...
I don't know what the slot lengths are.
Yeah.
MC, what are the slot lengths?
It's 10. It's 10.
10.
Yeah,
okay.
it's 10. Well, I'm saying that, organizer, what happens if we overrun? I mean,
Execution.
We're very free and easy. It's very free and easy. And it's very enjoyable.
Yeah, and I'm doing a show as well, and it's called Ribs Norman Marriage Masterclass. So I'm gonna
bring your William Morris notebook and your bitching pen, because you want to take notes. You'll want to take notes. So that's exciting. And so and then we are back here on the 3rd of August, just after Faversham Fringe.
Yes, we'll be knackered.
So we'll be knackered, but we'll have lots to tell. And my secret thing that is supposed to be a secret thing that you got, I've been writing. This is what I've been doing whilst I've been away. I've been writing about it. I've been writing loads of things. Look, writing. I do a lot. I write by hand. I find it very easy to. I find my brain transfers the thoughts easier by hand. Anyway, so my thinking is we're going to do a What Now kind of club. I don't know what it's going to be called. Probably the What Now Club. Why not? And we'll meet once a month because hey, you need that monthly reminder of I don't know what when you're our age, and we're going to get together and we're going to have fun and eating and drinking and workshops and networking, but not like
call it that. I'm not coming if you call it that.
No, but you know what I mean, just making friends, really, isn't it? It's just making friends. So it's really about community, and that will happen, I hope. I'm saying this, poor Sharon's 2 minutes behind us, so she's no idea what I'm talking about.
Just say
that will happen.
You have to agree.
Just nod, Sharon, just nod. And hopefully from September, because we can all get together and it'll be fun, and it'll be at the What Now at Baltic House in Faversham, and it's going to be a hoot, and there'll be all kinds of other things as well. I've got things planned. I can't say too much because I've written my plan, but I haven't shared it with Ribs and Sharon yet because I haven't typed it up. So I will finish typing it up this week. Excellent. But yeah, look out for the What Now Club, or what it might be called. I don't know. It's going to be fun, and we hope to do one of these shows live and in the flesh at the bar.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can come and see us. You can ask us your deep questions. You can decide who's an introvert, an extrovert, or who
I'll be under the table.
You'll decide who needs the pelvic floor thing, or any other matter. I think Sharon was talking about us reviewing Karen Millen devices, wasn't she?
Oh God, yes.
It's the kind of thing we should be doing.
I was, but yeah, I'd need to do that.
I'm not doing that live.
I'd rather do that live,
but not live.
I'd rather do that live because then I won't have to have the things in my house.
So let me get this straight, Mel. You are to turning the show into a different kind of show altogether.
Well, no, I just don't want those devices. I don't want the postman bringing them. I just don't want,
You prefer the postman to be watching you live on the internet?
Yes. No, I mean live in the... if we were on StreamYard or in the flesh, we're not going to be actually deploying the devices.
Oh, you say that now.
We have to put black paper on windows. After all the wholesome googly-eyed pencils, we've gone back down that road again, haven't we? I think we should just keep flashing up the William Morris note. keep it. Oh, I think Sharon's back on time. Sharon, are you back in real time? No. He's just laughing randomly.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
None of us have, Sharon. That's the
It's either that or I cry. One of the two.
Yeah.
Laughter or crying tonight.
Yeah.
That's it.
But honestly, none of us have got a bloody clue what's
Yeah.
going on. So don't worry about it. Don't worry. So, right, loads of things happening. Loads of things happening. And if you're in our book club, our next meeting is the 18th of July. Is that right?
That's right. Yes. I emailed everyone today. So if you didn't get it, tough. No.
But do come. This book is a
and
corker. Yeah, the book is
like-
really good. Book is really good. Really.
It is.
It's good, isn't it? It's
So
the one
good.
I'm looking forward to.
My favourite one yet.
Yeah, same
Really?
here. Same
Okay.
here. Definitely. So we like real people, none of
Yeah.
your fiction.
Mm.
Down with fiction. Anyway, right. Well, I think that's us wrapped up.
Yeah.
Well, Ribs and I will
think-
finish, and then Sharon will be on here
She'll
for
finish
another
in a
10
bit.
minutes. Because she won't know we've gone.
Unfortunately, though, Mel, she's the one pressing the button.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll have to say goodbye and then just sort of.
I just sit here. Yeah. We'll be back on August the 3rd, but come to the Faversham Fringe before then because
Yes,
it'll be
do.
awesome. And you see, I'm all dark now because the sunlight has gone down. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining us, and we will see you at the Faversham Fringe or on August the 3rd. Cheerio. Bye. 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 Sharon's waving goodbye. Bless her.
Is she
So
pressing the
we'll
button?
just keep doing
We're
this
still
until
live,
Sharon
still
presses a
waving.
button.